Alright, I messed up with the time last time. I actually came off an hour before I needed to. But this time I don't with much time. But it still can make an episode, just be a bit shorter than usual. Problem is that we need to bring the shit to him, don't we? We need to get the eye, throw it down the hole, and bring it to him. If we throw it down the hole and then come back... no, if we throw it down the hole and then just, like, come down for it later, would it work? That's not what I did. But yeah, we should also prioritize getting the Great Fairy Fountain done. Because we still need more defense, as we saw. Black the Goblins can still one-shot those. Question is though, what the fuck does an eye look like? So yeah, we can't put the eyes down the hole if we have no idea what they look like. The eye was so green, I thought that was the eye. But yeah, we have no idea what the fuck we're looking for. Oh, there we are, there's the eye. That wasn't there before. You know what, we could just combine all the eyes together and just bring them all with me. No, we could just put all the eyes in at once and then we wouldn't have as big a problem. Still though, we have to work out where the fuck the eyes are. are... When other stuff's miles cannot be taken far from where they rest. If separated by too great a distance, the eye will return to its resting place. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I can't put all the eyes down at once. He said while on the surface, which makes me think that they will stay at the base. They will stay in the depths, though. Well, these two are annoying. No one likes the ice part of the plateau. They just require full health. What the fuck do they want me to do? Does anti-stick thing allow me to go upside down? Anti-slip thing allow me to go upside down? Save states. Well, what the fuck am I meant to do though? That's the question. Like, it's not really my fault if, like, I can't do the Korok because it's actually impossible. Oh wait, no it's not. I thought of a way that might work. Okay, that was literally my own. Didn't land on it, that's why. Pull out glider. Like, literally it just doesn't work. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I've glided into it. And then we got this problem, like, what am I meant to do? Like, the fucking wind... Like, I can't climb the fucking mountains because of stupid fucking rain. Why is it even raining? It's not even supposed to be raining. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot those are just instantly dying. The question is, how am I going to get you over to your friend? I have quite a distance to go. And I'm dead. Like, I'm just fucking dead for an accidental fall in the water. So dumb. I didn't think you could actually move yourself with the thing, but you can. Why is he not flowing? And we're dead! Dumb! Fucking stupid! I hate the ice water. It is the worst. No, it is not the worst mechanic. Yeah, and if it slightly touches the water as well, we get fucked. Alright, brilliant. That is a wood pigeon sound, definitely. Punched! This wasn't even classed as a cave. There we are. Me for real. But just punching a metal chest. We just forgot to mark this one, or did we? I'm gonna have to assume that it's the same for this one, that it's just in a cave. Fire and water too, but it's not even fire and water, it's fire and water and electricity. Like, we could technically just make the water normal. Which honestly would have been a good idea, because I almost fucking died. Wait, there was something that you could do to flatten them. Yeah, the ZRL I think actually flattens shit into the right position, from what I heard. Oh wow, it's actually got higher than Zonai Shield. We could combine the Zonai Shield with a Zonai Shield, it'll be so shitty. It won't even do anything, no doubt. But it doesn't. Am I just using the wrong button? Yeah. I put a Zonai shield on my Zonai shield. I want to see an alternative way to do this puzzle. Why do we even need the wooden box? Oh, because it floats, maybe? Oh, interesting. The ice block conducts electricity still. That's why we need it. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? What goofy ass shit happened there? You know, we didn't even need it. Well, we did actually. Well, that was the wrong crate. Use the second crate. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Bone breaking juice that causes thy neck to snap. It hurts so much. Also, another little fun thing. Like, if you equip the... If I equip the Ruby 1, if you watch my heat meter, see it goes up again. So having, like, fire and water weapons, sapphire and ruby weapons equipped also affects temperature. Well, that was totally waste. Oh well. And it went too fucking far. Of course it did. Doesn't matter. We got a. I've got a way back up anyway. Oh shit, okay. What a disrespectful Korok. Get wrecked. Zawado. Shit, it turned off the fans though. Have we got any more batteries? Could put rockets on, but I'm a little worried about doing that. It'll go too fast and get derailed like it did last time. Good point, this thing's about to break, so probably not the best to attach it to that. Wait a second. This one's actually pretty close to the other one. Can't just ascend it as well. Maybe I can. But we're gonna need a bit of height because unfortunately ascent is a very buggy move, so it requires you to be still. Yep, no ascend for me. A little rude that it might have reset just because, you know, funny. If it has, we can always just grab it again. It wouldn't take too long. No, it's still there. Directed you to the floor chasm across the plateau. Each of my eyes is nearby. Drop them into the chasm and deliver them to me. I just realised I'm supposed to socket them in with the eye socket. You've returned one of my eyes to me thus far. After you have found my eyes on the plateau above, each of them is near the chasm. Bring everyone last one here. Found 2 eyes thus far. After you return the eyes, return them to me. Okay. We can get that one. Well, while we're here, we might as well just travel up and buy in the shop, then fast travel to the other spot. Where was the other Zonite Forge? Might as well go there. And get a bit more Zonite. And then have enough to make another full battery. Well, we'll actually finish the battery that we've almost finished as well. Oh shit, I forgot. Fast travel to this one. Fast travels you at the bottom of a fucking cliff so you can't actually use it. Okay, this one's not worth fast traveling to. I'm not even sure I even have enough stamina. I don't think I even have enough stamina to even jump all the way up. So yeah, this one's not worth going to. Maybe with like one of the sage powers it'll be okay. Since I don't know what any of them are, but I'm assuming that probably the bird one is just something that'll launch you into the air. So you can use your glider, since people say it's really good. And I would say that's not good, but others would say it is. water. Shit. Three eyes been turned from my last. After you found my eyes, put them on the pedestal. You've returned my eyes. The vessel of my spirit, we can now speak properly. In ancient times my eyes were stolen and sealed away. For eons I have waited for one who would hear my voice and return them to me here. And here you are. As promised, I will pay your kindness by bestowing a fortune upon you. What do you desire? Stamina. The strength that you have chosen will be yours. Cats can lose a little corruption. A little corruption can be lost from cats. Full stamina. Your wish is granted. Who have received spirits from 4 vessels, make an offering. Offer me pose. I take you and call my brethren, stay a while and listen. I have combined our the powers to create glitters of the deeps. If you desire, make a suitable offering. Glitters acquired by giving pose. Gives gloom resist. Oh, you can buy magic rods from these as well. Your pose have been offered. Seek my brethren in the land. If you receive further blessing, you may receive further blessings of Gahoon. Shit, it's gone. What's this? It's a pin. Ironic, I placed this pin right on top of the shop. Go to the shops and get our milk. We need some milk. Oh, what is that? That's the school. That's the pasture.
Yeah.
She be moaning.
Oh.
I need all the milk.
Oh. 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 Aha.
We need some milk. What are you doing, you shell? It's rain's getting down. Welcome, get dry as Wales. Welcome to Huntington Village. Here's for some sightseeing. The the Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hanuto's famous fresh products, then you're in the right place. Or if you want the super cute tiny hat, you should hit the store across the way. Butcher's Coven features a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Sia, this village is a place to be. She's drawn in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. She is putting the village on the map. What do you like? Huh? I'm not sure what kind of question is that, but he's still looking at me, so should I say something? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I can't think of anything. So I told him what Dad likes instead. What the frogs do?
Ah.
I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long... I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. Huh? You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes, right to her face. What's the idea? Oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then. So what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-frogged frogs, and 100 of them, and that. Yeah, checks out. Miss Ivy loves animals. It's just one of her many charming things about her. So my friend of a friend is always saying, that was a close one, better play it smooth. Still collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You're a traveler type, go into wells and caves all the time, right? Please don't actually remember to get 100. That's just the kind of place where you find the frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't hear a bunch of frogs in the well somewhere in the village. Maybe I should check it out later. What didn't say anything? Look. Let's focus on how helpful it would be if you could gather 100 of those frogs. Hey buddy, do you hear that faint croaking of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-frogged frogs in your pouch of yours. Here's some frogs. 1, 2, 3. Haha, 10 frogs all accounted for. Allow me to take them off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Well, you transferred 10 frogs into 10 speed foods. So it's kind of worth it. You turned speed thing into another speed thing, which I can actually use. Nice, guess it's up to me to collect the rest. I've been dreaming of the date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Oh, not coming back from that one. Everyone's just trying to keep out the rain. Oh, it's the country dye shop. They say it's a smart design shop dressed as employees. Fitting considered this where she got a start. It's quite clothing to have to dye them. Well, what colour, I guess? Should I figure out what first? Listen to us hammering and hawing over the decision. The joys of fashion, huh? What else was I doing over here? I've got what the other quests were in this phase. Oh yeah, we're meant to be giving people mushrooms, but I don't know who actually needs them. What the? Oh, you're an outsider. You wanna play? Tell my brother Neb he's gonna add you to the spy game. My brother Neb is a spy #1, and I'm #2. A spy's job is to keep an eye out for the report to the big time hero, Azum surveillance about bad people. But the lab on top of the hill to the east is too far, so I can't get there. We do need to get to that lab.
Oh.
Oh, fellow rowing fan are you? I love the outdoors when it's raining. It makes the land smell rich and alive. It's rare to see a traveller out here, unless... Oh,
Ah.
you haven't come to steal my darling wife, have you? Haha, just kidding you. No doubt you're here to look for the farm or the research lab. What farm? Oh, you're not on the way to nurture pasture ahead? I know most folks around here are obsessed with seal brand fashion right now, but the best thing about the village has always been the bounty of farmland. Here, have a bottle of freshly squeezed milk, and you know what I mean. Ew. He gave us the cum bottle.
Oh.
If you weren't headed to the farm, then maybe looking for the research lab.
Oh.
Huh? So you weren't on your way to the research lab up on the hill? Just as well, I suppose. The lab's empty. Her and Robbie, the researchers who use it, have gone off to look out London near Hyrule Castle. What, darling life? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Lauren village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hanaton village, maybe even Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmill in shifts. Except sometimes bad is happening. Something bad is happening to town, and she's pretty broken up about it. She's at home now, resting. I picked the spot because I can see both the windmill and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. So are you done here? I don't want to take my eyes off the windmill or the house for too long. What a big tree. I still wish the auto build mode had an option to just build the thing, but with not missing like the parts that weren't there. What the cow doing? They have rainbow horns, so they're special. Well, you're a new face around here. I ain't judging. Welcome to natural pasture. Love to get some sun, don't my cows? Look happy to be sunbathing. Huh? Something you want from me? I have a Hylian shroom. Oh, is this from Sheer? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack.
Ooh.
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter, Connie, and the old man Tok don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that you came for all.
Oh.
If you told me that you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I'd be in a tight spot. Make no mistake, fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hanito. The secret in the special feed I make for my cows, I give them their milk and a little extra something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having some trouble getting my hands on acorns, pine cones to mix any more of it. There used to be tons of pine cones all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they drop the pine cones they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need 3 pine cones to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. My dog Colin is always out staring into the pond, so I doubt she'll be any help gathering pine cones. Here's some pine cones. No fooling. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mount, not with me at my wit's end. I don't know if it really makes up for it, but here, have a bottle of me.
Oh.
I was keeping the squirrels away, but no reason to be messy about it now. I better go mix and a bash of feed right away. Anyway, I got some more acorns. If you ever want some more fresh milk, I'll swap 3 acorns. Call it a fair trade. Oh nice, I can get milk by just giving him acorns, which is totally worth the risk. I don't need acorns, so I might as well just swap it for the milk, and that saves me rupees. Problem is it's fucking slow, but like we're gonna need a ton of milk, and the pine cones are not difficult to get.
Ooh. Ooh.
How many more pine cones do I have? I only have enough for 1 more milk.
Ooh.
Still though, why can't I just get the milk myself? Sometimes she looks out at the water because she's stupid as hell. Holy Christ, it's a piece of paper. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way that's deep, too deep to swim here. Hey, what's that blank sky? You must be a customer. What you got there? I have a Hylian shroom. Ah, from Sierra here. Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at, but to go from that to wearing them, well, I'm not only the one who thinks so. The couple at the inn didn't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes to be married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see that you mean well enough with this gift, so I'm happy to accept it, thanks. Sorry, but I have, if you have here on the farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on the message bottle floating in the pond quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. My arms are too short, pond's too deep to swim, and anyway, I don't know how. But the letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If you get your hands on it, if I don't get my hands on it, we're all sunk. I don't see the bottle, is that it? No, it's a duck. Is that the letter? I wouldn't rewind, actually just bring it back to her. Yeah, because somehow a fucking bottle is too heavy for me to lift. Okay, well there's a log. Let's hope we can jab the bottle with it. Wait a second, I don't even need to swim back. As we know. Zawado! Really? Fuck, been in the water too long. Oh, I was just about to get out of the water. Fuck. I'm gonna need another log, aren't I? Damn it. Well, if we can grab anything, it would give me enough range, probably. Okay, I need a little bit longer. Also, that was technically the axe head, which I could have used to chop down a tree. Oh well, maybe we can find another one. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to, huh? Oh, my grandfather's metal ball, but how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. This should be the letter bottle with the advance on getting the farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, here we go. Gosh, I did miss grandfather's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family can read it. Oh, I haven't thought of that. New specialty with mare cheese fermentation. Couldn't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great campus of ice to practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey.
It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for your help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for the farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Where's the research lab? There it is. Where's the tower? There's the tower. So the tower is where the yellow is. What are the dogs doing? Oh no! Sussy mungus people. I don't have time for chip farm, my gloves are getting wet. The sussy fungus people. Among Us. Oh good, you showed up. Look at this. Just whips it out. I call it Hinto cheese. That message Grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but it melts on the inside and is delicious. You think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. Well, you know. I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to have, to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. You got some cheese. The cheese made from Hinto cow milk. Add it to a warm dish to enjoy its rich flavour and melty texture. How do I make more? As I understand it, Great Grandpa worked on the with the mayor back then on Hinto cheese to put the village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think that they were nuts. Now it's time for Hinto cheese to make its splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time for some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No. Maybe this way? Yeah, that'll work. That's a lot of cheese. Ta-da! Hincho's cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those floats over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you wouldn't get this offer anywhere else but around here. I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. Wait, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. Okay. I'll make that dream my greatest grandpa gave up on come true. This farm will be busier than ever barging. So, you'll come visit again, right? As long as you keep giving me milk. This might sound out of the blue, but you want some Hincho cheese? I'll fine giving you some if you really want. And don't worry, if you can't afford it, I'll accept fresh milk as a trade. For customers willing to trek directly to the pasture, it's the least I can do. Her cheese is worthless. I'm only one woman cheese making operation, but stay as long as you like and buy to your heart's content. Yeah, it's trade. You want to trade a bottle of fresh milk for a hunk of our cheese? No. I see. And you sure you don't want any of our rich, delicious cheese? I'm only one woman. Okay, so the way to get the cheese is we have to sacrifice the milk. And to get the milk, we need to get acorns or just spend a fuck ton of rupees. That's okay. Visit again. But the cheese is worthless. But she has a recipe for a pizza. But annoyingly, I need to actually prepare for raid. So we'll get to the lab. Or not. Wait, if we put on the froggy suit, can we climb the fucking cliff? Doubt it, because, you know, slip resist level 1 makes absolutely no fucking difference. You need to get inside. Come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle. Robbie. Fuck, we can't get it as a fast travel point. There we are. I found the third diary. But like I said, I don't have time, unfortunately. Because we partake in raiding! So, unfortunately, we have to do that. Also, there's actually a ton of shit, which... There's actually stuff on WoW which I need to do. Giant horse, the last of its kind. Physically capabilities completely overshadow those of a regular horse, but its temperament is extremely wild. Or only a truly skilled rider can tame or catch this beast of a mount. This horse that chose its rider. Oh my god, we're missing so many creatures. Might be missing another type of duck, or it might be another type of pigeon. Still one higher bird, and a bunch of fish. Alright, we're missing a butterfly or a dragonfly. Probably a dragonfly. I think there's 3 types. Oh wait, no. Maybe a butterfly. Okay, we only have the blue lizard left. Okay, we don't have ice keys. Probably have all the like variants. Where's just normal like? Do I not have normal like? Looks like I don't have normal like. Wait, I've never actually taken a picture of Norman McCoblin. He's barely visible though. Oh wait, maybe these are... No, frogs, what are they? Why is there normal frogs though? We've never seen a frogs. And why are there so many gaps between the dragons? Like, there can't be that many dragons, can there? Like, can there really be that many dragons? Well, next time.